Hello Mediterra members, this is Kevin Swan, Director of Golf. The professional staff and I would like to walk you through a few helpful tips for playing ready golf. As we move into the 2021-22 season, we will return to dual rider carts and a 4-hour pace of play. Playing ready golf is very important for not only your experience on the course, but also your fellow members. Join Nick, Ryan, Brian, and myself as we tee it up on number 12 South, playing ready golf on the left side of your screen, while on the right side of the screen you'll see some of the bad habits that can slow down play. The video you are watching has been sped up to keep this presentation short, but we will show you the difference in elapsed times as we progress through. As the players approach their tee shots, notice how the carts on the left side of the screen are dropping players off at their balls. Those players collect a few clubs, check their yardage, and assess their shots while the driver goes over to their ball to do the same. On the right side of your screen, the players remain in the cart until the first player hits. After he puts his clubs away, they travel to the next ball and repeat the process. You can clearly see that the players on the right are not ready to play when it's their turn, which slows things down a lot. This flow of play is critical to playing ready golf, as the players spend little time waiting when it is their turn to hit, as they have already prepared. Once the players hit their shots, they fill their divots, then travel to pick up the other player. As you can see, the left side of the screen has all 4 players just about done with their shots, as the screen on the right is about halfway through the process. After the tee shots and the second shots, the players have a very different elapsed time. The left side of the screen is at 7 minutes and 10 seconds versus the right side, which is already at 8 minutes and 40 seconds. The 4 players approach the green and move to their balls. The 2 on the green begin to repair ball marks and mark their ball as the other 2 players begin to assess their shots. Once the stage is clear, the first player at the bottom of your screen plays his chip shot, and then we move over to the player in the bunker. Unfortunately, it looks like Brian caught that shot a little thin and is still away. The left side of the screen has another player aiding in the raking of the bunker, so Brian can go and play his next shot and keep things moving along. The players on the right side of the screen leave Brian to rake his own bunker and then wait for him to play as he is still away. On the left side, as Brian makes his way to his ball, Kevin is raking the bunker and Nick and Ryan are reading their putts. After all 4 players are on the green, the group pulls the flag and begin to putt in turn. You can see that when it's a player's turn, they are already addressing the ball and ready to play. The group on the right side of the screen is taking their time in reading putts, going through the routine, and what's their time to play. Not really ready to keep things moving along. Once again, the group on the left finishes way before the group on the right. After completing the hole, the elapsed time is even more different. The left side of the screen is at 11 minutes 55 seconds versus the right side at 13 minutes and 30 seconds. Now that the hole is over, notice the left side of your screen as the players put their clubs away and drive off immediately to the next hole, where they record scores and get ready to play the par 3. Don't be like the group on the right, who forget clubs on the green, mark their scores, and just sit in the cart next to the green, prohibiting those players behind them to play up. The final elapsed time shows 2 very different stories. The left side of the screen, which played ready golf, finished at 12 minutes and 10 seconds versus the right side of the screen, which finished at 14 minutes and 15 seconds. That's over a 2-minute difference for just one hole. Now imagine these 2 groups playing over the entire course of a round. This could be a big difference in a possible pace of play issue out on the golf course. On behalf of the professional staff, thank you for watching this video on pace of play tips. We hope that you found this very helpful for your next round. Tune in next time as we show you a few more tips on how you can improve your ready golf IQ.